Hi everyone, this is the Friendly Floatees Investigation Activity Instructions. This is based on a true story that happened in 1992. So in 1992, a shipping crate containing 28,000 plastic bath toys was lost at sea when it fell overboard on its way from Hong Kong to the United States. No one at the time could have guessed that those same bath toys would still be floating in the world's oceans nearly 30 years later. Today, that flotilla of plastic ducks are being hailed for revolutionizing our understanding of ocean currents, as well as for teaching us a thing or two about plastic pollution. Since that fabled day in 1992, when they were unceremoniously abandoned at sea, the yellow ducks have bobbed halfway around the world. The charismatic duckies have been christened with the name the Friendly Floaties by devoted followers who have tracked their progress over the years. I have a website that we use to send me pictures that people use to send me pictures of the ducks that they find on beaches all over the world, said Curtis Ebsmeyer, a retired oceanographer and floaty enthusiast. I'm able to tell quickly if they are from this batch. I've had one from the UK, which I believe is genuine. A photograph of it was sent to me by a woman judge in Scotland, and that's that picture right here. So the NOAA, or the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, needs our help. Their scientists have been receiving text messages from all over the world. People have found plastic toys on beaches. We need to organize the information from these texts into a data table, and then we can use this information to determine the pattern of the ocean currents around the world. So everybody go to slide 2. So the first thing you need to do on slide 2 is define what latitude and what longitude are. And we did a worksheet about this a little while ago, and we labeled a map. But lines of latitude run north to south. So they're going to be labeled N or S. And lines of longitude run east to west. So they're going to be labeled with an E or a W. The first thing that you should be doing is to watch this introduction video on ocean currents. The first few minutes talks about what happens to the rubber duckies when they were lost at sea. The next thing you're going to need is this duck text message document that you're going to use to read the text messages. So basically what you are going to do is you are going to read a message and you're going to fill out the data table below. You're going to tell me the date the message was sent, the name of the person and location, and the latitude and longitude. And they're already labeled north and south and east and west for you. Some of the locations will not give you a person's name, and that is okay. I have 3 that do not have a person's name. Some of them may be a tour guide, some of it may be a dog, and the others may have actual people that their names are listed. So just go off of what the text message says or does not say, and you will have 3 at the end that do not have a name. So when you click on this duck text message link, it's going to bring you to this page. This page has 12 text messages that are hyperlinked, and they have a year, and some of them even have the month that they were found. So we're going to start with message 1, and you are to go in order of the messages. So start with message 1. That's the first thing you fill in your data table, and so on. All right, so you click on the link. It brings you here. And someone sends a text message, so I'm going to read what it says. Ni hao, this is Tian Mei, and I saw the ship leave Hong Kong harbor yesterday. For your help, our location is 120 degrees east and 20 degrees north. Thank you so much for your help. We knew the ship left China, but we are unsure about which harbor. So then what you have to do is you have to go back to your page. This was sent in January 1992 from, what was his name? Tian Mei. So you copy exactly how it's spelled. From Hong Kong, China. The latitude was 20 degrees north. The longitude was 120 degrees east. And you're just going to continue through these text messages. So the next one, when you bring it up, it's going to say something new. You might have to scroll on the side to see what they say, but aloha, this is from Hawaii. This is from Alana. And I just found one of your rubber ducks this morning during my morning surf. I am located on the Big Island at 20 degrees south and 170 degrees west. Wow, we can't believe you found one while surfing. Thank you so much for the information. Anytime I'm off to catch some more waves. So you take the name. This was in Hawaii. And it tells 20 degrees south, 170 degrees north. So you go back to your document. This was in February 1992. 20 degrees south, 170 degrees west. And you are going through the rest of these text messages to fill them in. Once you are done with filling in the data table, you have all your messages filled in. Now it's time to move on to slide 3. So slide 3, you may need to use the zoom in tool, but you were going to click and drag each of these little ducks to the location they were found based on the chart on the previous slide and given coordinates. So the first one was found in January 1992 by Tian Mei in Hong Kong, China, 20 degrees north and 120 degrees east. So you're going to go back to your map. Latitude lines, you're going to find them on the side of the map. So 20 degrees north is here, and then 120 degrees west is going to be all the way over here in Hong Kong. You drag the duck, you drop it there, then you grab one of these text box, delete where it says date, January 92, and you leave it labeled as that. Okay, depending on the year, you might write 2008, 2004, 2007. This was January 1992. And you're going to go around and plot the rest of them. So you go back to your chart. February 1992, it was in Hawaii. That's 20 degrees south. And 170 degrees west. So that's about between, it's going to be on this line. I'm going to move it up a little bit. 20 degrees, and then right in the center, you're going to drag your date box. Again, you'll write February 1992. Okay, so you're going around, you're going to label all the ducks that are plotted, and then we're going to finish up with finishing slide 2 today. Slide 3 and 4 is analysis questions, and then identifying the currents that were traveled in, and telling me if they were hot and cold. Okay, but we'll save that for Monday. Stay tuned for another instruction video on how to answer these questions and how to complete slide 5. Today, on Friday, the 19th, please focus on getting your text messages sorted out, as well as plotting your ducks and answering the following questions. If you have any questions at all, please send me an email and I will help you out. I will be in the Google Meet. Make sure you attend that also to get your live instruction and your live directions for today's lesson. See you soon, guys. Bye.